Okay, what's up, everybody? It's currently October, and I was on Amazon a couple days ago looking for an orange flashlight just to just kind of add into my EDC for just to be kind of festive about it, right? So I didn't want to spend too much, and I found this one for about 15 bucks. And once again, I couldn't find too many reviews on it. Nobody was really going into detail, and it's been out for about almost a year, maybe just about a year. I forget, sometime in 2019 this came out. But yeah, nobody was talking about it, so I thought I would just toss up a video. And this is the InfiniStar 700, whatever you want to say. Let's see. It says Light Star on this side. I've been messing around with it for just a couple hours now. Took it out of the box, turned it on, it worked. One thing to note is that it does have one of those clear plastic pieces over the battery, so if it doesn't turn on right out of the box, just open it up, take the battery out, and you'll see a little plastic piece that separates the end cap from the connector. Then it should work just fine. Included is a 2600 milliamp hour 18650 USB rechargeable battery, which is really nice. For the price, this thing is pretty great considering it comes with an 18650. And we put that down positive end first. It did come in a clamshell package. This is the paper that came with it. Type 3 hard anodized aircraft grade aluminum. It's about appropriate. The thing's it's a pretty lightweight, kind of light, easy carryability. Sorry. Nichia 5000K LED 219D IPX8 water resistance. You can submerge that completely and it should be fine for a limited amount of time. Stainless steel pocket clip. The pocket clip is okay. Where am I? Sorry. It's got this little tiny bit of space in its resting position between the light. No reason to see that it would fail, but if you're wearing really thin pants, it doesn't stay too well. Be better off putting in the pocket of your jeans or something like that if you got thicker pants. 3 modes, high, medium, and low, right there. Memory switch, so whatever you turned it off on, it'll turn back on in that. Rechargeable, there we go, we got that. I'll just run past that for the hell of it. Oh, here we go, the run times, these are always fun. So in high, can we focus? High at 700, it'll go for 7 hours. Medium at 250 lumens, 10 hours. 35 lumens, 40 hours. 167 meters for distance. 1 meter reflective. I think, is that right? I forget. Is a Chinese product. The only thing I can really say, the only downside I can really see so far about this light is maybe the switch. It feels kind of delicate. Let me turn this off really quick. Okay, let's get back some light. I think we're in low right now, but I don't know if you can hear the click. It's kind of a delicate switch. I don't really have too much of a reason to believe that the switch would fail at any point, but I just can't be sure. But for 15 bucks, like I said, already coming with an 18650 battery, seems like a pretty sweet deal. And considering my rotation, once a month I get either like a new flashlight or a new knife, so as long as this works for the month, I think I got my money's worth. So yeah, the knurling and the heat sinking all feels really good. Feels like solid machining. Pretty professional about it. Got one of those. It's got the what do you call it? the orange peel reflector on the inside. And yeah, the thing's bright as hell. Let's see, one more thing I wanted to talk about when I was going on about that tail switch. It does look like it has some pretty high-end components in there, especially on the spring. It's really nice. Yeah, I don't have reason to believe that the switch would fail. And I've had cheap lights before, and they didn't even really seem cheap at the moment. But maybe after about 2 weeks, I was just going to use the light, and I pushed down on the tail switch, and my thumb went right through the switch, and the housing for the button just completely fell through. And it really bummed me out. It completely broke that flashlight. It was some kind of Bell and Howell ripoff. Otherwise, that light was pretty great, but just the switch failed, and I can never put it back together again. Anyway, yeah, comes with its own micro USB charging cable that plug directly into the battery. You should charge the battery, right when you get it out of the package after sitting around for a while, and that'll take you maybe 3 hours. Pretty standard, but if you just use it for a little bit, don't completely drain the battery, I got no reason to believe it wouldn't take maybe an hour and a half. But after sitting in packaging, it also comes with extra O-rings and a lanyard. One thing about the lanyard I thought was pretty cool. Not only the fact that they chose to include a lanyard, especially at this price point, is that it comes with this little feeding needle, kind of like Olight does, if you're familiar with Olight. Oh, sorry, my messenger. Memes. It just makes it a whole lot easier to get it started. And yeah, you can just pull it through like that and run your lanyard. I don't personally use a lanyard, especially because it has that pocket clip. And, I kind of wear pretty heavy duty pants. Like I said, that thing should be on there fine, but if you're wearing something thinner, not gonna work. Yeah. Anyway, pretty nice flashlight. 15 bucks at the moment. I don't think you can beat that. Saying too much, aren't I? But yeah, I think that's all I have to say at the moment. If I remember anything otherwise, I'll toss it in at the end of the video or sometime during my beam shot test. Wait for it to get a little bit darker and we'll do that. Alright. Okay, we are in my basement, roughly 15 feet away from this closet, and we should be in high mode right now. And I'm about to drop to medium and low, high, medium, low. Let's go check in the laundry room. Let's go back to high. This is a dirty basement. Medium and low. High, medium, low. For the hell of it. Let's see what's going on here, man. High, medium, low. Okay, top of the stairs. High, medium, low. High, medium, and low. One thing I did forget to mention about this flashlight, it's been kind of confusing me. It'll probably take me a few days to get used to. To turn this off, you have to hold the switch down and wait for it to turn off. And just one click to turn it back on. I don't know, thought that was interesting. Another thing I thought was pretty cool is it has a flat bottom on the tail cap end. So you just sit this anywhere, point it at the ceiling, and pretty much light up a room. Not bad. Alright, a little more on mode operation and beam shots. We are currently in high, medium, low, To turn this on is one single click. To cycle through the modes is also one single click. To turn it off, you hold the button down until it turns off. And let's see. Medium low. Let's go into the alley. Let's turn that on high. Look at that. 700 lumens, not bad. High, medium, low, like the high. Low. There's one thing I like to do. There's a tree on the next block over. I always like to see if I can hit it. I don't know if it'll show up well on film or not, but let's give it a shot. Oh no, my neighbor has a sensor light. That's kind of screwed. There's a tree over this way. There we go. It's lighting up the tree at the end of my block, but you probably can't see it on film. It is lighting up the power pole, which is pretty cool. It's lighting up a power pole over here, and I don't know if you can see it on camera, but all the way down there is a do not enter sign at the very end of the block, and it's lighting that up. Pretty cool. Alright, that's it everybody. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps. Bye.